All right, couple fam. I'm back from the holiday. Got a little cheeky tan. Got my new Liverpool orange New Balance kit on, man. Like, Poet, what you saying?
Got my orange
matching, and this is transfers, rumours, transfers, rumours.
I'm still ill, man. I'm so sorry. Cause basically, I was in the bath.
Yeah.
And then I was gassed in it.
Gassed? But not actually gassed, like dying. Like
no. I was really happy, and I ran out of the bath whilst all the windows were open with the wet. I was still wet and stuff.
That's not good because you get a draft hitting you.
And the draft hit me, and the next day I couldn't breathe, and now I'm in this situation where I need oranges.
We got a comment from last week, though, Poet, as I was not here. Riley Hill says, "Yo, is man endorsed by Trapstar or what? Or what?" But nah, Poet looking kind of paying Trapstar fits.
I'm just trying to do my bit for the community. I advise everyone to do yours. I love you all, and you all look wonderful. Don't allow clothes to determine what you look like. You're all great.
Neymar to PSG, Poet. The saga continues.
It's happening, isn't it?
Let's talk
I dismissed it, you know.
You dismissed it?
I fully dismissed it.
Nah. To get your head around how the deal's working is a bit crazy. They say he's going to earn £775,000 a week. Okay. His wages will equate to 40 million pounds, a year before tax.
Okay.
Barcelona have told the French that they must pay his £198 million fee in full, and they are understood to be ready to meet his release clause. I also read the way they're going to buy him is mad.
It's mad.
It's like 450 million. He's going to become an ambassador to the Qatar World Cup. They're going to pay him. Qatar are going to pay him that money, and then he's going to pay Barcelona like the difference. I was like, honestly, lads, I'm sorry, I don't know the exact figures because I was like, this just looks some next tax evading madness. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. It's 198 million pounds he's going for.
That's a lot of money.
Let's just say whatever he's going for, this is revolutionary in football.
Could you just give me like 50,000 of that? I've got a couple of debts I need to pay still. Like, I mean, you got 198 million. Yeah, cuz.
My pin ain't working on my card. I got to go bank and everything.
Oh, cuz, I'm struggling. Wenger did call it though. Wenger called it right after the Pogba deal. If you take a look at an article 2 years ago, Wenger says he can see the first £200 million player coming very soon. Wenger called it. Wenger's called a lot of shit. I like Wenger. The debate I was actually having in this office with a gentleman in the back here is this man is obviously going PSG. He's taking a step down. Yeah. However, as a personal brand and who he is, he becomes the biggest in football potentially. But I did say from day, I said a couple of weeks ago with Steve-O, I said in order for Neymar to try and compete with Messi and try and become this world brand, he has to leave. Yeah, he has to leave. He can't be at Barcelona with Messi's shadow. And with Messi touching 30, I think now, I've always said Neymar will be the best player in the world at some point as well because the boy's so talented. And I just think him making the move to Paris Saint-Germain, who I feel will probably go on to win their respective division. I think if he wins the Champions League there as well, has a good year, maybe a good World Cup next year, you're talking about potentially World Player of the Year. Well, Copper Fam, this Neymar deal looks like it's going to be wrapped up. It's still not a done deal. Oh, Daddy's getting paid. That's why I rate Neymar. He brought Daddy in. What do you reckon? What is your opinion? We've been speaking about it for weeks. Daddy's getting 40 mil. It was a rumour, but now it's looking certified. Give us like one word to describe the Neymar transfer to PSG. But, Poet, who are Barcelona going to cop with that money? But we're talking Eden Hazard has been put in the mix. Liverpool have turned down a bid for Felipe Coutinho. Now, and they're saying a new bid's going to come in for 100 million for Felipe Coutinho. We spoke about this and we said that it's becoming very financial at Barcelona, and that's the reason why Victor Valdez was the first one to speak about it. And he was just basically saying that the ethos of Barcelona is being lost and they're drawing more towards the Real Madrid situation. I think this is the perfect situation for Barcelona to make a stamp of approval and say, no, we are a Catalonia club, we believe in building our own and getting the next budding star to come through. The moment they say, all right, cool, we've lost Neymar, we're going to sign someone else for 100 mil, they just become that club. And they still got players that have come through their youth ranks that play for them now, the likes of Piqué, Iniesta's still there, Messi's there. You take a look at some people that have come and left, like the Xavis and the Puyols, and they've got a rich history of always producing good young talent. I just think this is the perfect opportunity for them to do that again. I don't know who you think you are, but stay away from our Wonder Kid. But in it, wait, stay away. Don't you think Wonder Kid? Big man, he's an adult now. Blood Wonder adult. Stay away from him. Don't you think? Don't try to come Liverpool mad, with your Spanish accent and then you can just woo us. We're not on that, mate. I'll be honest with you. If you can get 100 mil for Coutinho, that's a fucking steal. I would take it. Nah, I wouldn't. Who do we buy, fam? Coutinho's inconsistency is unprecedented. He will play. He grabs on to some consistency. But when are you going to? But when are you going to do that? Games you turned for us last season. I know, but like, you still finished fourth on the final day. Like, yeah, Carl, got a little fourth still. You finished fifth. You get me? The Arsenal are dead. I'll be the first to admit it. I just think Coutinho, 100 mil for Coutinho, Bro, like, it's mad.
We bolster.
Sell that. I feel like Henderson's probably more consistent than Coutinho.
No way, bro.
Coutinho does one great game against Arsenal, you're like sick. He does another great game against United.
We need players like
that, against Burnley, you don't even know where this is.
The team wasn't there, though.
Because you're a Liverpool fan and you've never won the league, you've seen Blackburn win the league and various other teams.
I haven't.
In order for you, when you see your team win the league,
Croatia.
You will see what it takes to be, because, like, for example, Pires, Henry, these guys were not, they turned up against everyone.
Leave Coutinho alone, that's what I'm saying. I don't want
Liverpool fans, I know I love you, but I'm telling you, if you're going to get 100 mil for Coutinho, you'll only see it as a blessing afterwards. The responsibility is falling on Coutinho's shoulders, and I don't think he's good enough for it.
We got a bit Coutinho-esque there. For me, no fucking way. Don't want him to leave. We can't lose our best player when we're saying we're going to challenge for the Champions League.
If man offered me 50 mil for Özil, I would drive him there myself. No. And I love Özil.
Hazard, though, you can go. You can go. But anyway, Liverpool fans, Coutinho situation, do you want him to go, stay?
Hazard's more consistent, Coutinho.
He is, but Hazard's Hazard.
Hazard's incredible.
Like, if you can get Hazard in for Coutinho, I'd say, yeah, go on in. But we're not. So,
who knows who you're going to get in?
Fam, the way it's looking, Igor Bishkan's making a return.
No, don't be stupid.
That's what I'm saying. So you guys...
Trust Klopp.
I do trust Klopp. Klopp a fan.
He brought in Mo Salah. Let's through it. Baller. You saw what he done to Bayern Munich.
We smashed it still.
Come on. I know it's only a pre-season friendly, you shouldn't get too gassed, but...
Well, then we didn't play well against Atletico Madrid. We didn't play against Atletico Madrid. We're going to go into Atletico Madrid. But leave your comments. Liverpool fans, Coutinho, stay or go. And who should Barcelona get with the 200 million they're about to get into their bank? Because that's just a bit mad. But Poet, we are on to Atletico Madrid.
Diego Costa going home. Will it happen?
50 million.
Oh, it's a problem he's got, isn't it? The problem he's got is, do Atletico Madrid sign him or try to sign him? The deal can only be completed in January.
Oh, for real?
And yeah, because they got a ban and they can only start buying players from January. That's why Griezmann's not leaving. What do they do? Like, I don't know what they do. I'm confused. I don't even know where Costa's going to go because AC Milan are saying
I would take him. Maybe.
How do you take the dog?
I saw someone comment on here that said, Ruj will take anyone. I will, fam. I'm trying to better our club. Like, I want players in.
I would take Costa's ability, but I wouldn't take his personality. But you can't have one without the other.
Look at Suarez, though. I think players of that do well.
Suarez would do everything on the field.
Bite him.
No, but Suarez would do everything on the field. Like, there's no hiding place for Suarez. He's not going to bite a man in a club and then you find about it later.
Okay.
Costa's thing is...
I have seen Costa in a club in London and I have just seen him chilling by the Acai Bowl place in Oxford Circus, just like...
Just not caring. Like, Costa's...
Fam, you're a Premier League, what are you doing there? Just chilling, like, in his
I heard Costa's had problems. Has he done it? He had a fight with John Terry. I've heard all sorts when it comes to Diego Costa. With Luis Suarez, I've never ever heard any off-the-field antics that make you go, he's a family man, he's out here, Sainsbury's, Tesco's, every little helps.
I mean, where should Costa go? Can he go? But what if he stays at Chelsea? He's not just literally train?
The thing is, like, there's no point, he knows he's going to be frozen at Chelsea.
It's a China situation for him.
But no one in China's getting paid. Yes, apparently there's a report in China that suggests that lots of the players are not being paid their wages. So how true it is, I don't know. I'm not going to say it's definitely true. But I reckon Costa might read them reports and say, you know what, big man, I'm all right, you know, cuz.
Costa, does he stay or does he Starbucks? But man like Mbappe, he wants to leave, apparently, and Europe is on alert. L'Equipe from France reports that PSG, Real Madrid and Man City are the favourites. I mean, this kid, just fucking sign, just go somewhere.
I think PSG out of the equation now, let's be honest.
If they copped him as well,
if they copped Mbappe, so if they have Cavani, Mbappe, Di Maria and Neymar, I am not watching football no more. Real Madrid have Benzema.
Apparently he wants to leave though, we're talking about...
But he's a silly boy. If you want to go Real Madrid, you're going to sit on the bench.
He's a silly boy.
We've seen Benzema, he's too rude boy, he doesn't care about nothing, and Real Madrid seems to allow him to do what he wants. Man City have got Jesus, and they got Aguero. That's Jesus' son. If you take a look at the Bible, you're not getting in there. And then Paris Saint-Germain have Cavani, who scored God knows how many goals last season. You're not going to get in front of him.
Stay for another season. But you know what?
Why don't you want to play football?
If he doesn't have the heat on him and he doesn't do as well next season, that might ruin his dream move to Real Madrid.
At 19?
That depends on how he views the world.
At 19.
This kid at 19, it's like he just doesn't give a fuck.
At 19, dreams ruined. I doubt it.
Dreams are ruined.
I hear you, but
gets injured, doesn't play well.
But then take that risk. What are you going to do? Sit on the bench? I don't want young talent to be on the bench wasted because of Benzema or Aguero.
Man's out here, sure. He's taking poses, liking photos, so I don't know, man. This, to me, is just all a bit... It's all turned into one big soap opera. I kind of love it, but at the same time, I'm like, can we have some normality? Hashtag real. What is real anymore? Are these fruits even real? Am I real? What is reality? Oh,
yeah, it's real.
It's real, okay. Tell us what you think. What is real anymore? Mbappe going, where will he go? Will he stay? Just fucking make your mind up. As Danny drinks water and apparently to Chelsea. That's just weird. I can't even do these. I can't do these episodes.
Like, how do you win the league and say, all right, lads, in order for us to take over, get world domination, like you see Danny Drinkwater as one of the potential suspects.
For Chelsea. And look, I'm going to go into a done deal now because they sold Matic for 40 million. Apparently, he had a really good game. I know it's a friendly. First game. For United, yeah.
Oh, in Ireland?
Game. Yeah, really good game.
Name of the side. Sick. Oh, sick. Is this water? Drink it.
All right, I think Matic will do well at United. I think United,
like Danny.
United are getting ready.
So Mourinho tried to force out Matic, Mata, and Lukaku. Or did force them, or whatever, unsettle them.
Maybe I'm being biased.
And now they're all his friends. Remember, Matic used to play for Chelsea, and then he busts out.
He's gone to United, 40 million. He's going to allow, obviously, Pogba to play more freely. That's a good side they're building.
100%.
United next year.
Man.
I'm a little bit scared of them.
Man United next season are on a map. And if you notice, like, the players they bought, like, big guys, Pogba, big physical, Matic, big and physical, Lukaku, big and physical. Their spine is quite strong.
Spine right now.
And then everything around it,
it's
the Martials, Rashford.
Nah, United are looking good. Drinkwater or Matic, who would you pick? And how much would Drinkwater go for in today's market?
Have you read this though?
What?
Chelsea will look to sign Leicester City's midfielder Danny Drinkwater, 27, instead of Bayern Munich's 19-year-old Renato Sanchez.
That's why it's a rumour. It's via Mediaset via the Metro. It's not even via the Metro. It's via Mediaset via the Metro. So let's just ignore that. Sigurdsson to Everton is apparently close. 50 million for Sigurdsson. 27-year-old, like nearly 28. Like what? I don't even want to talk about it. Like, what?
There's no point us talking about money no more.
There isn't, innit?
There's a man.
Can we just accept it?
There is a black man that has just gone, or is he black? Who knows what he is? For 200 mil in today's market. And I've got to pay electricity bill tomorrow. This is mad, fam.
Will Wilshere stay at Arsenal? Apparently, the Telegraph is saying he wants to stay and fight for a place. Despite some
cares, man? Do you know what, Jack Wilshere, your whole life story is just, I don't care no more. I put so much energy and time, like every Arsenal fan, into you. We made banners, we made songs, we said you're going to be the future Arsenal captain, and now you're being linked with fucking Sampdoria.
He was like 32.
You would have played 10 years in the first team, and you've achieved nothing. You've played like 1.5 full seasons.
You know what, Jack? Just go. Try your legs.
It's not even that, bro. I don't want to hear nothing. Just play. Okay. It's either play or don't play. Stop all these rumours and, I want to fight.
Stop going back to the start.
Shut up.
Pick a team.
Yeah.
Stop. Why are you restarting the game again? Stop changing your controls.
Navas.
Jesus Navas. Man,
they've done a video of him getting kidnapped and thrown into
who? Fuck these videos.
I'm just tired of everything.
What happens in the old football? Where a man would strap on some total 90s with a 90 written on the shoe, and then you bang it top bins with some bags for goalposts.
I don't bang it top bins, just take a look at the intro comments below, mate. There
actually is a big announcement coming, so stay tuned to Copper 90. I'm not saying you might, but you might see something you have been waiting for the past year or so. Wow. That is the end of this transfer episode. I am exhausted, tanned, so I feel kind of pain. Obviously, shout out man like Tan. Vincent, no Vincent, Poet has tried a banana, it is real, but it might be GM modified, it might not be real. Who's moving where, who's doing what? How ludicrous has football gotten? Poet, in the top bins, you might be seeing it happening soon. Copper 90 is doing something special tomorrow, do check it out. One love, have a nice, I'm happy to be back. Man's tanned, no Vincent, have a nice.